Out of the 4 letter clusters listed, 3 are alike in some manner and 1 is different. Select the odd one. Given letter clusters are CF, OR, VX and AD. Here the logic is like C plus 3 is F, O plus 3 is R and V plus 2 is X and A plus 3 is D. Here Vx is different, so option number 4 is correct. Which article of the Indian Constitution empowers joint sitting of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha under certain circumstances? Article 108. Select the number from among the given options that can replace the question mark in the following series. Given series is 8, 24, 48, 120, 168 and question mark. Here the logic is 5 square minus 1, which means 25 minus 1, and here 7 square minus 1, so it is 49 minus 1, which is 48, 11 square minus 1, 13 square minus 1, and the next series will be 17 square minus 1, which means 289 minus 1, that is 288. In India, which of the following organizations is not exempted from RTI Act? Competition Commission of India. It is the chief national competition regulator in India. It is a statutory body within the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and is responsible for enforcing the Competition Act 2002 in order to promote competition and prevent activities that have an appreciable adverse effect on competition in India. According to Public Enterprises Survey 2018-19, how many central public sector enterprises were in operation in India as on 31st March 2019? 249. IBRD and IDA are part of Old Bank. IBRD means International Bank of Reconstruction and Development and IDA means the International Development Association. Together, IBRD and IDA make up the Old Bank. IDA provides interest-free loans called credits and grants to governments of the poorest countries, and IBRD is one of the 2 major institutions that make up the Old Bank. In a class of 130 students, 15 students like math and history, 25 students like only Hindi, 30 students like only English, 20 students like English and Hindi both, 15 students like only history, and 15 students like only math. Some students like all 4 subjects. If the total number of students who like English is 60, Hindi is 55, maths and history is 40, then how many students like all 4 subjects? Given a class has 130 students, in that who like only English is 30, only Hindi is 55 and only maths is 15 and only history is 15, and who like English plus Hindi is 20 and who like maths plus history is 15. Let number of students who like all 4 subjects is X. Now add all values excluding X. Which means 30 plus 25 plus 15 plus 15 plus 20 plus 15, which is equal to 120. Now X is equal to 130 minus 120, which means 10. So the final answer is 10. 10 students like all 4 subjects. Where was Mahatma Gandhi on the day India got independence? In Calcutta. Simplify the given expression. Here the given expression is 9 into 0.9 into 0.09 into 0.009 into 1 by 0.3 into 1 by 0.03 into 1 by 0.003. Here the concept used is 9 into 0.9 into 0.09 into 0.009 into 1 by 0.3 into 1 by 0.03 into 1 by 0.003. The concept we used here is division. It becomes 9 into 3 into 3 into 3, which means 243. A kite is flying with a thread of length 296 meters, making an angle of elevation measuring 30 degrees at a point of hand of a person of height 2 meters from the ground. Find the height of the kite from the ground. Given angle of elevation is measuring at 30 degrees and it is flying at a thread of length 296 meters. We know that sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Let the hypotenuse be thread length and opposite side means height from the hand. Which means sin 30 degrees is equal to opposite side we have to find and hypotenuse we know that it is 296, which means height from hand is equal to sin 30 degrees into 296. We know that sin 30 degrees value is 1 by 2 into 296, which means 148 meters. Now we have to find the height of the kite from the ground. So height of the kite from ground is equal to 148 plus 2, which is 150 meters, because they have already given it is at a height of 2 meters from the ground. So the answer is 150 meters. GUI in the context of computers stands for Graphical User Interface. Most of the chromite deposits in India are found in Odisha. Chromite is the only economic ore of chromium, which is an oxide of iron, and chromium, which is used in chrome plating and alloying for the production of various materials. Select the letter from among the given options that can replace the question mark in the following series. Given series is D, I, N, S and question mark. Here the logic is D plus 5 is I plus 5 is N, and N plus 5 is S. Similarly, S plus 5 is X. In 2019, who was selected as the president of the World Bank for 5 years term? David Malpass. Zinc sulfate heptahydrate is commonly known as white vitriol. Zinc sulfate is the chemical compound name of the white vitriol. It is the compound and dietary supplement that is inorganic. What least number should be added to 3500 to make it exactly divisible by 42, 49, 56 and 63? Let's find the LCM of 42, 49, 56 and 63. We know that LCM of those values is equal to 3528. Now we have to find the least number that should be added to 3500. It means 3528 minus 3500, which is equal to 28. So 28 should be added. Which is the oldest of the 4 Vedas? Rig Veda. Rig Veda is the oldest of the Vedas and in any Indo-European language one of the oldest extant texts. Which type of forests are found in Sundarbans Delta in India? Mangrove. Which one among the following is not listed under Maharatna companies? Shipping Corporation of India. Coal India Limited, Indian Oil Corporation and National Thermal Power Corporation comes under Maharatna. Which of the following is not a color created from combination of two primary colors? Blue. We know that primary colors are red, yellow, blue. So it is not created from combination. And secondary colors are orange, green, and violet. A dealer sells a table for 400 rupees, making a profit of 25%. He sells another table at a loss of 10%, and on the whole, he makes neither profit nor loss. How much did the second table cost him? Given first selling price is 400 rupees and profit is 25%. It means cost price is equal to selling price by 1 plus profit percent, which is equal to 400 by 1 plus 25 by 100. It becomes 400 divided by 1.25, which is equal to 320. According to the question, he makes neither profit nor loss. So, neither profit nor loss means overall cost price is equal to overall selling price. CP1 plus CP2 is equal to SP1 plus SP2. We know that CP1 is 320 and second cost price, let it be X, and SP1 is 400 and SP2 is 0.9x. Because he sells another table at a loss of 10%. It means SP2 is 90 by 100, which means 0.9. After simplifying, it becomes x is equal to 800. So option 4 is correct. If charger is equal to 60, then topper is equal to question mark. Consider the alphabets and their positions. Charger means C value is 3, H is 8, A is 1, R is 18, G is 7, E is 5 and R is 18. Let's add all these values. 3 plus 8 plus 1 plus 18 plus 7 plus 5 plus 18, which is equal to 60. Similarly, we have to find topper. TOPPER. We know that T value is 20, O value is 15, P is 16, E is 5 and R is 18. Let's add this. 20 plus 15 plus 16 plus 16 plus 5 plus 18, which is equal to 90. A certain sum of money amounts to 2613 rupees in 6 years at 5% simple interest per annum. In how many years will it amount to 3015 rupees at the same rate? We know that amount is equal to principal plus interest. Given amount value is 2613 and P we have to find, and simple interest formula is PTR by 100, which means T we know that it is 6 and R is 5 divided by 100. After simplifying, it becomes P is equal to 2613 by 1.3, which means 2010. In how many years will it amount to 3015 rupees at the same rate? We have to find T. So 3015 is equal to 2010 plus 2010 into T into 5 divided by 100, which implies, after simplifying, T value is 10. So option 1 is correct. (1024 megabytes is equal to 1 gigabyte. Chandrayaan-1 was launched using PSLV C-11 from Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Which of the following states does not share its border with Bangladesh? Manipur. With Bangladesh, India shares a border of 4096 kilometers and it touches Assam, Tripura, Mizoram, Meghalaya and West Bengal. So, option 1 does not share. A certain sum of money is divided among A, B and C. A gets 1/3 of the amount, B gets thrice as much as what C gets and C gets 1200 less than what A gets. Find the share of A. Let total amount is equal to S. Then according to the question, A is equal to 1 by 3S and given C is equal to A minus 1200 and B is equal to 3 into C. So totally A plus B plus C is equal to A plus 3C plus C, which means A plus 4C. We know that C is equal to A minus 1200. Let's substitute here, which becomes A plus 4 into A minus 1200. That is equal to 5A minus 4800. And total A plus B plus C is equal to S. So this is equal to S. This is equal to 5A minus 4800. From the first value, it becomes S is equal to 3A. Let's combine this and this, which becomes 3A is equal to 5A minus 4800. After simplifying, it becomes 2A is equal to 4800 and A is equal to 2400. So option 4 is correct. An integrated circuit is commonly known as chip. How many contained nuclear explosions were conducted by India at Pokhran in May 1998? 5. Which of the following is not a wind musical instrument? Khol. Trumpet, shehnai, and saxophone are wind musical instruments, while khol is not. Khol or mridang is type of baja, which is longer than a drum. Mahatma Gandhi came to Champaran in 1917. Which of the following state governments launched the plantation drive through Green Mahanadi Mission? Odisha. Odisha's Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik has launched Green Mahanadi Mission then. It is a plantation drive under which over 2 crore trees will be planted along rivers in the state of Mahanadi River Basin. Which political party was in power in England when the cabinet mission came to India? Labour Party. The headquarters of the World Bank is situated at Washington, D.C., USA. It has a total membership of 189 countries and it was established in 1944. Simplify the given expression. Let's simplify this using word mass rule. The expression becomes 30 divided by 30 plus into 1 by 5 divided by 1 by 25 whole divided by 1 by 25 divided by 1 by 5 minus 24 by 5 into 5, which becomes 1 into 25 minus 24, which is equal to 25 minus 24, that is equal to 1. In the given graph, data is given for paper production in different years by 3 different companies XYZ. Find the production by company X in all the years in lakh tons. Given years are 96 to 2000. Let's find the production of company X in all the years. Here blue represents X. It means 30 plus 45 plus 25 plus 50 plus 40, which is equal to 190. So option 2 is correct. Which company has recorded lowest range in production figures between 96 to 2000? Between 96 to 2000, company Z records lowest range in production. From 96 to 2000, X is in between the range of 25 to 50 and Y in the range of 25 to 50, but Z is in the range of 35 to 45. So option 4 is correct. Which company's total production is less than the average production of all 3 companies put together for the given period? Here, total production of X is 190, Y is 185 and Z is 190. Let's take the average. Average is equal to 190 plus 185 plus 190 divided by 3, which is equal to 188.33. So the production of company Y is less than the average production of all the companies put together. So option 2, company Y is correct. If in the year 2000 the production increased by 5% in company X and company Y, then what would be the percentage increase in total production as compared to the total production reported in the graph above the same year? Given the production increased by 5% in company X and Y, it means for X it is 105 by 100 into 40, which means 42, and for Y it is 105 by 100 into 50, which means 52.5. Here total production before change is equal to 40 plus 50 plus 35, which is equal to 125 in 2000. In the same year, total production after change is equal to 42 plus 52.5 plus 35, which is equal to 129.5. We have to find the percentage increase in total production as compared to the total production reported in the graph above for the same year. So, increase percentage is equal to 129.5 minus 125 divided by 125 into 100, which is equal to 4.5 divided by 125 into 100, that is 3.60%. Select the option that is related to the third term in the same way as the second term is related to first term. Here, Saudi Arabia is related to monarchy in the same way India is related to democracy. Select the combination of letters that when sequentially placed in blanks will create a repetitive pattern. Here the pattern is given as ABB space A space B space space BBB. Let's check with the options. If we check with option 4, then the pattern is like A B B B and here A B B B and here A B B B. So option 4 is satisfying the statement. Read the given statements and conclusions carefully and decide which of the conclusions logically follow from the statements. Given statements are: some dogs are cats, no cat is a rat, and all rats are mosquitoes. And the conclusions are: some cats are mosquitoes, which does not follows. No rat is a dog, which does not follow. Some mosquitoes are dogs, which also not follows. And some cats are dogs, which satisfies the given statements. So only conclusion 4 follows. Darkness is related to light in the same way thirst is related to water. Seven persons P, Q, R, S, T, U and W live on different floors in a building, 7 floors. First floor is the lowermost floor and then second is above it and then so on. Only one person lives on one floor. P lives on one of the floor above S and S does not live on an odd number floor. Only two persons live between S and T. U lies immediately above W. Only four persons live between T and P. Who are the neighbors of P? Let's draw a diagram relating to floors and persons. If we take P here, then only one person lives between P and S. So S comes on fourth floor. And similarly, there are four persons between P and T. So obviously T will come on first floor. U lives immediately above W. It means if we take W here, then U comes in third floor. And the remaining are Q and R. So either here or here Q or R lives. Our question is, who are the neighbors of P? Obviously Q and R are neighbors of P. Given statement is, in these times water pollution is a major cause of diseases, and conclusions are, waterborne diseases are very deadly. It is not discussed in the question. And conclusion 2 is, generally water shortage is reported in pre-monsoon time. It is also not discussed in question. So neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows. Nisha is the daughter of Ram Kishan, who is the husband of Urmila. Manisha is the sister of Urmila and the mother of Suman. Jitendra is the father of Jatin, who is the son of Suman. Jatin is related to Urmila as. Let's draw a family chart. Nisha is the daughter of Ram Kishan. Manisha is the sister of Urmila. And Manisha is the mother of Suman. Jitendra is the father of Jatin, who is the son of Suman. So, Jatin is the son of Suman. And Jitendra is husband of Suman. Jatin is related to Urmila as sister's daughter son. Each of the 6 persons A, B, C, D, E, F like one of 6 different colors, red, green, blue, black, orange and white, but not necessarily in same order. Each of them also own a home in one of 6 different cities, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore and Kolkata, but not necessarily in same order. A has home in Delhi but he does not like orange and white colors. B does not like blue and black colors and does not live in Mumbai. F has home in Bangalore and likes red color. D has home in Hyderabad and likes either blue or black color. C likes green color and lives in Chennai. E likes orange color. Who lives in Kolkata and likes white color? Given persons are A, B, C, D, E, F. A lives in Delhi and does not like orange and white colors. C lives in Chennai and D lives in Hyderabad and F lives in Bangalore. C likes green color and E likes orange color and F likes red color. If A does not like orange and white colors, then A either like blue or black. And the remaining colors are white, blue or black. Here they have given D either like blue or black. It means the remaining color white will be liked by B. According to the question, the person who lives in Kolkata likes white color. It means B likes white color. So B obviously lives in Kolkata. So the answer is option 3. Select the number from among the given options that can replace the question mark in the following series. Given series is 0, 24, 120, 336 and question mark. Here the logic they have used is 0 plus 24 and from 24 to 120 the logic is 24 plus 96. Here 24 means 24 into 1 and here 96 means 24 into 4 and from here to here it is 120 plus 216 which means 24 into 9 and obviously the next series is 336 plus 24 into 16 which means 384. So 336 plus 384 is 720. So the answer is option 1. Six persons A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in a row facing towards north. Their ages are in successive multiples of 3 from left to right and B is second to the right of A is to the immediate left of E. Only 3 persons sit between C and F. The age of D is 18 years and the maximum. C sits to the left of E. What is the total age of A and B? The persons are A, B, C, D, E, F. They faces north and the maximum is 18 years. And the age of D is 18 years. B is second to the right of A and A is to the immediate left of E. If we take B here, then A is here because B is second to the right of A and A is to the immediate left of E means E comes in between A and B. C sits to the left of E, so C comes here. And the remaining is F. Here the successive multiples of 3 is age of A, B, C, D, E, F. So if D is 18 years, then F is 15 and B is 12, E is 9, A is 6 and C is 3. What is the total age of A and B? Here A plus B is equal to 6 plus 12 which is 18 years. In a class, 25 students like maths and history, 25 students like only Hindi, 30 students like only English, 20 students like English and Hindi both, 15 like only history and 15 like only maths, 15 like all 4 subjects. How many total students are there in the class? 25 students like Hindi, 30 students like only English, 20 like English and Hindi, 15 like history and 15 like maths, 15 like all the 4. Twenty-five students like maths and history. From the given data, total number of students in the class is equal to 15 plus 25 plus 15 plus 15 plus 25 plus 20 plus 30, which is equal to 145.